for a financial tool designed to give seniors more cash and more freedom is costing thousands of them their homes. Channel 2's consumer investigator Jim Strickland is live in Southwest Atlanta. And Jim, we often hear commercials for reverse mortgages, but you found that there's also a downside.
Greg, that's right. Consumer advocates say half the time when a reverse mortgage client dies, their surviving spouse faces foreclosure rather than getting to stay in the house. The 78-year-old woman that lives in that house there says it's happening to her right now.
What does all of this paperwork boil down to?
Trying to retain my home of 47 years. It stinks. They are taking advantage of seniors, especially in the grieving process.
78-year-old Betty Chandler lost her husband Clarence last fall. They'd lived here the entire length of their marriage, 47 years. In 2002, Clarence took out a reverse mortgage. They received a good portion of the equity in the house up front. When the borrowing spouse dies, the survivor, like Betty, has to fill out a bunch of paperwork or else.
I was told that I missed the deadline for submission to HUD.
Chandler says she was told she could have an extension. A Texas lender called Financial Freedom wrote that was a miscommunication. They warned the loan was called due, and since she didn't pay it off, the house was referred to foreclosure.
Devastated. Devastated, destitute. What am I going to do?
Consumer advocates are pushing for reverse mortgage reforms, including a warning notice while both spouses are alive about what has to happen when the borrower dies. Any changes in the rules will come too late for Betty Chandler.
They have no mercy on you. It's all about the dollar, and they want the home.
Now, no foreclosure date has been set as of yet. I gave Financial Freedom a 4 o'clock deadline to get back to me about this case and about their reverse mortgage business in general. I did not hear back. Why taxpayers have a big stake in what's going on here and what's going on with this type of mortgage in general. That's my angle coming up on Channel 2 Action News at 5. Reporting live Southwest Atlanta, Jim Strickland, Channel 2 Action News.